Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy and studying also and giving your unit tests. So, as you all know, we are studying since 2 days determiners, and we have discussed about indefinite and definite articles. And indefinite articles we have studied about a and an, and for definite article we have understood how we are going to use the. Today we are going to solve some exercises which were left yesterday. We have completed few exercises, and today we are going to solve few exercises, and after that we are going to complete, or we are going to discuss about omission of the and how we are going to omit the or indefinite article also. How we are going to omit this, omission of the, and an. And before going to start that omission of articles, we are going to complete few exercises which was left yesterday. So now we are going to start. Page number 43. This is exercise number C, which is based on definite article the. Fill in the blanks with the wherever necessary, and whenever it is not required, put cut or wrong. So we have to write in the exercise where it is necessary, we have to write the. If it is not necessary, we just put a cross over there. First is good and bad always move in opposite direction. So here the first is exercise number C. First is dash good and bad always move in opposite direction. So here we don't think there is need to write the. So we are going to put a cross over here. In second, Barack Obama is the president of dash United States of America. Now here we are going to write the. In second, the United States of America. In third, dash Valmiki's Ramayana has Lord Rama as its central character. So what we are going to write over here? There is no use to write the. So we are going to put a cross over here. In number 4, dash blue car won dash race. So what we are going to write over here? We are specifying that particular car won the race. So now in two fill in the blanks, we are supposed to write the. The blue car won the. Again the. Won the race. In number 5, dash Statue of Liberty was a gift to America from France. So because we are here specifying that particular, or this is the famous, you can say famous statue, that is why we are supposed to use over here the. So the Statue of Liberty was gift to America from France. Now we are moving to 6th number. He is dash youngest of 3. And here you have to put the, because it is written over here youngest. This is, you can say, the superlative degree of adjective. Now we are going to write the. In 6. He is the youngest of the 3. Now we are moving to 7 number. Dash New York Times is an American newspaper. This is a famous newspaper of America. So that is why we are going to write over here the, and it is the name of newspaper also. That is why we are using over here the. Now in number 8, dash renowned singer Lata Mangeshkar is coming to our town. So this is talking about renowned singer. That is why we are going to use over here the, because this is specifying that particular singer which is renowned. That is why we are using over here the. Now, after completing this exercise, we are moving to repetition of the. First of all, we just learn about how we are going to repeat the again and again. Sometimes it is happen in the sentence, this the will come 2 times or 3 times in a sentence. So we get confused how it is coming in this sentence 3 times or 2 times in the same sentence. So that we are going to learn today. Now, repetition of the. I have given 2 examples over here. First is the singer and the lyricist were present on the occasion. Here you can see the is used twice in this sentence. First of all, we have to mention, we have to pay attention in this sentence that why I have put to the or twice it is used. It has been used twice, the. Because the singer is a different person and the lyricist is also different person. And here in this sentence we are talking about the 2 persons were present on the occasion. So that is why I have used the 2 times, or you can say twice in this sentence, because we are talking about the singer and the lyricist, because 2 are the different person who were present on the occasion. Now this is we are talking about whenever we are use this repetition of the, whenever we have to supposed to put a stress on particular persons, that time we are supposed to use the. Now in second sentence, if you are going to see the second sentence, the singer and lyricist was present on the occasion. Here a single person who is singer also and lyricist also. So in this sentence we are talking about only a single person. That is why we have not used the again and again. So this is about a particular person which is who is singer and lyricist also. Both are a single person. That is why we have not used over here the again. So this way we can understand how we are going to repeat the, where we are supposed to use the twice or thrice in the sentence. Now our next topic is omission of articles, where we are not going to use articles. That is means omission, where we are going to remove the articles. That we are going to discuss today. Now first of all, as you all know, there are indefinite and definite article a, an and the. Where we are supposed to use, where we are not supposed to use, that we are going to learn today. Now first point, before names and substance and abstract nouns, we are not supposed to use any articles. First of all, we have to see over here, sugar is sweet. This is material noun. So we are not going to use over here the sugar or a sugar or an sugar. No use. So here the article will be omit. Sugar is sweet. And now when we are talking about abstract noun, before any abstract noun, we are not going to use any article. Beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. This is an example I have written over here. Beauty is an abstract noun, and before beauty there is no need to write the or anything else. So we are here not supposed to write any article. Now we are moving to second point, that is before most proper nouns, nouns or names of person or names of continents and countries names, we are not supposed to use any article. First of all, I have given some example. Varanasi densely populated. Varanasi is densely populated. Now here you can say Varanasi is a city name. So we are not going to use over here the Varanasi. There is no need to write because we are not specifying. We are just telling that Varanasi is highly populated city. Now in second example, India has progressed well. India has progressed well. So there is no use to write a, an or the. So India has progressed well. So before the name of any city, any continent or any proper noun, there is no need to write, there is no need to use any article. Now our third point of omission of article is before names of meals in general, when we are talking about meals, so we are not supposed to use any a, an or the, any article. Now here I have given some example. Breakfast has been served. Breakfast is a name of meal, so we are not going to write any article before this. And now here the second, lunch is ready. So lunch is also a type of meals. That is why we have not supposed to use before lunch any article. Now here before languages, whenever we are talking about languages, suppose English, Hindi, French, we are not supposed to use any article. For example, Mr. Sharma teaching English. Mr. Sharma teaching English. We are not writing over here a English, the English or an English. So there is no need to write any articles over here. Now in fifth point, if we are going to see where we have to omit these articles before names of relations. Whenever we are talking about relations, the names of relations, suppose father, mother, brother, uncle, sister, we are not supposed to write any article over there. So mother has gone to market. So we are not going to write over here a mother or the mother or an mother. We are not supposed to write. So that we have to always remember. From these points, we have to always keep in mind we are not supposed to put any articles in this. Now we are moving to next few points, which is we have to learn, because this is very important that we are if we are using articles, so this is very important. To these points we have to keep in our mind. Now, sixth point, when a noun is used in a general sense. Whenever the noun is used in a general sense, we are not supposed to use any article over there. For example, cotton is a natural fiber. Here, cotton is a noun and we have used over here in a general. Now, 7th point, with plural nouns when they denotes a class. Whenever a plural noun it denotes a class, there we are not supposed to use articles. Children have impressionable minds. So here we have focus over here on the class. Children is a plural noun, and here you can see we have denotes over here, we have denoted over here a class, because we are talking about in general, or you can say we are talking about a class of children. The children have impressionable mind. Now here in 8th point, with names of days. with names of month and season. We are not supposed to use articles. Monday is the first week of the day. So here Monday is the first week of the day, or January is the first month of the year. So we have not supposed to use any article before writing the month of, the name of month, the name of day and the name of season. Now we are moving to the 9th point. In notices, headlines, news headlines, email messages, we are not supposed to use any article. For example, it is given, I have given over here, Prime Minister meets delegates from America. So here we have not written the Prime Minister. So this is news headline. That is why we have not written, we are not specifying anything. Just simple way we have written Prime Minister meets delegates from America. So these are the points that we always keep in our mind for writing articles, because these are the points we are not supposed to use over here, articles. Now let's move to page number 44. Now we are going to solve the exercises which are based on articles. As we have discussed, articles, definite and indefinite article, their repetition of the and omission of articles. Now we are able to complete this exercise. Use appropriate articles wherever necessary and put a cross whenever they are not required. So this exercise you can find on page number 44. Exercise number D. Exercise D. First is, it took almost dash hour for us to reach home. So it is written over here hour. So we are going to use over here an hour. It took almost an hour for us to reach home. In second number, I was taught dash French by dash French lady. So here, because this is language French, now we are not supposed to use in the first, we are going to put a cross over here, by a French lady. We can write a French lady, because here we are supposed to give a countable nouns. That is why we have written over here. In third, dash English is my favorite subject. So here language again. So that is why we are not going to use any article over here. In fourth, dash brother came on his bicycle to meet me at the park. So what we are going to use over here, it is not necessary to use any article, because it is given over here brother. It's a relation, the name of relation. That is why we are not supposed to use any article over here. So we just going to put a cross. And in number 5, on my way I met dash European and dash American. So now here we are going to write in number 5 a European and an American. In 6, dash patience is dash virtue. Now again abstract noun is there, so we are not going to use any article over here. So before patience we are not going to use any article, you just put a cross over there in number 6. And then patience is a virtue. So a we are going to use before virtue. In 7th, please give me dash salt from the yellow packet. Here we are specifying that particular salt or particular packet. So that is why we are supposed to write over here, please give me the salt. The salt from the yellow packet. In 8th, I invited him for dash dinner. So this is name of meals. That is why we are not going to use any article over here. So before dinner we just put a cross over here. Now we are moving to 9th. Dash sun rises dash east. Here sun is the unique thing. That is why we are going to use over here the sun in dash east. As we have learned yesterday, before any direction we have to use the. So in 9 we are going to write the sun rises in the east. In number 10, draw dash map of dash India. There are 2 blanks. So in first blank we are going to write draw a map. Number 10, draw a map of dash India. So the name of country, so we are not supposed to write any article. So we are going to put a cross over there. Now in number 11 we have solved number 10 till number 10 we have already done. Now we are moving to number 11. Tagore is dash only Indian to have won dash Nobel Prize in literature. So here Tagore is the, because we are specifying Tagore. In number 11, Tagore is the only Indian to have won the Nobel Prize in literature. Now we are moving to number 12. John was selected as dash best performer of the year. So here again we have to write the. John was selected as the best performer of the year. Now we are moving to number 13. Teacher taught us dash 4th chapter today. Before any 4th, 2nd, last, only we have to use the. Now we are going to use over here in number 13 the. Teacher taught us the 4th chapter today. Now we are moving to number 14. Number 14 is dash beauty of the girl fascinated everyone. Now we are here, we are supposed to use the, because we are specifying that beauty of that girl. So wherever we are specifying the particular person, about the virtue or about the quality of the person, that time we are supposed to write the. So 14, the beauty of the fascinated, the beauty of the girl fascinated everyone. Now in 15, New Delhi is dash very costly place to live in. Now what we are going to write over here? We are going to write over here New Delhi is a. In 15, New Delhi is a very costly place to live in. Now we are moving to number E, exercise number E, same page, page number 45. Fill in the blanks with appropriate article wherever required. So wherever the article is required, we are supposed to write. I learned dash French in dash school. So here we are going to put a cross over there. I learned, there is no requirement to write any article in the school, because here we are specifying. Now in second, dash moon was shining brightly. Now here, because this is unique thing, so the moon was shining brightly. In third, there was not dash star in dash sky yesterday. Both are unique things. So 2 times we are in third number, there was not a star in the sky. Now fourth, Andaman and Nicobar Island is dash union territory. Is the union territory. Andaman and Nicobar Island is the union territory. Now we are moving to number 5. Dash movie we saw last week was interesting. So here we are specifying that particular movie. That is why we are supposed to use over here the. Now number 5, the movie we saw last week was interesting. Now we are moving to number 6. Number 6, my father gave me dash book to read. My father gave me a book to read. In number 7, dash intelligence of dash princess made everyone speechless. So we are talking about the intelligence of that particular princess. So that is why we are supposed to use the intelligence of a princess made everyone speechless. Now, I regularly read dash Times of India. Now here, this is the name of newspaper. That is why we are supposed to use the Times of India. Now, after completing articles, as you all know, we are studying chapter determiners and we have completed articles. And now we are going to start demonstratives. As you all know, demonstratives are those words which indicate or point out person, thing or something in the sentence. So whenever we are going to use this, that, these, those, these are the demonstrative. From these words we can indicate or point out something. So now I am going to write the definition of demonstrative pronoun. Demonstratives are words like this, that, those and these. These are the word which indicates or point out to persons or object close by or at a distance. So here you can see this is the use of demonstratives. Demonstratives are words like this, that, those, these, which indicates or point out to persons or object close by or at a distance. So this we are supposed to use, which is the object or person which is very near to you. And that we will supposed to use that things or person little far. And here the same will be followed with those and these. This is used for singular things or person, and that is also used for singular things or persons. And those and these is used, both are used to denote or point out plural things or persons. Now this we have to always remember or always keep in our mind. Now if we are going to write, that is a bat, or those bats are lying there. So we are here indicating bat, about bat, because this is a thing. Those bats are lying there. We are talking about the bats which were lying there in some place. So this is the use of demonstrative, to point out, to indicate a person or things which is far or near, or it is for a distance. Now we are going to start to solve exercises number F and G. Both are exercises which are given on page number 45 in your Mastering Grammar book, page number 45, and we are going to solve this today. This is exercise number F. First of all, we are going to solve exercise number F because it is based on demonstrative adjective. Now we are going to solve exercise number F. This is based on demonstrative. Now take the correct demonstratives to complete the sentences. This is exercise number F. First is those, these, or this book belongs to Jane. So book is a singular thing. That is why we are going to use over here this. In second, my school is beside that or those or these park. The park here, a singular place. That is why we are going to use over here that. In third, the exhibition of my paintings will be held at those, that, and these hall. We are going to use over here that hall. In number 4, I am going to London this, those, or these weekend. This weekend. This weekend. Number 5, these, those, that pencil box is mine. Now here we are talking about one pencil box, so that is why we are going to use that over here, because this is singular thing. Now in number 6, that these books on the table belong to the teacher. These books, because here books are plural. Now we are moving to number 7. Number 7 is those, that this stars are actually millions of miles away. So those stars, because it is far distance, it's having distance. For that is why we are going to use those. Now 8, he will take this document with him. What we are supposed to use over here? We are going to use these documents. Number 8, these documents. So we have completed this exercise which was based on demonstrative, and today we have learned about repetition of the and omission of articles, and after that we have solved some exercises, and in the end we have discussed about demonstrative, and we have solved the exercises based on demonstrative also. So that's all for today. Just revise this chapter again and again. We will be continuing this chapter in next video also, because we have to discuss about next determiners, which is possessive. So till then, bye bye and take care.